Hi, I'm Nina and this is vlog number 2. For this vlog I will be focusing on multimedia, specifically looking at stop motion. Stop motion, also known as stop frame, is an animation technique to make a physically manipulated object appear to move on its own. The object is moved in small increments between individual photographed frames, creating the illusion of movement when the series of frames is playing in a continuous sequence. So what I'm going to do is show you my project demo, and to get some photos you press the little camera symbol, and mine is in last 12 months but you upload them to iPhoto. So see how in last 12 months I have the images that I'm going to use. So I need to individually select every image that I'm using for my stop motion. And whilst I do this, for the one that I will show you after, it was taken with about 100 images. However, it's only about 22 seconds. So now I've clicked them and I've dragged them up into my actual project. So they're just uploading, and they upload in sequence, as you can see the ticking on the images. Okay, so now because they have been set to fast setting already, when you watch it you can see that they all have an annoying zoom to them even though it is really fast, so it doesn't look in sequence. So what you can do is you click on this little symbol that I will show you, or you click on them all individually to eliminate that. And then you go up to window and press on cropping, can burns and rotation. This is what you'll see, and you want to press fit and then done. So that will eliminate the zoom. Now, because my images are set to a fast pace already, you go clip adjustments, and generally with a stop motion I set it at 0.3 seconds. So you click here where it says apply to all stills, make sure that's ticked so you don't have to do each image individually. So 0.3 seconds, press done, and all your images will be set to the same time. So now when you watch it, you have a stop motion film. Now that your stop motion film has all the images that you wanted, you can consider putting some sound into it. There was an exhibition at ScienceWorks and they focused on sound and the way that it affects your mood. So you want to go for some form of a music that brings out the mood that you're trying to depict in your film. The following images display different devices that played music throughout history. As you can see, the devices have gotten smaller and more portable as they begin to develop more, and they are more technology based. This image here was displayed in the sound room of the Think Ahead exhibition at ScienceWorks. It was a machine where you can press what mood you're in and it associates sounds with your mood. It then gives you options to move the sound onto the player at the bottom of the screen, where you can create your own sound for the way that you are feeling. Here are some links for some inspiration that I took for my own stop motion film. So the use of stop motion film can be used in the classroom for VCE students. They can be used for the Unit 4 in Media Studies where they have their SAT. The SAT is a school assessed task, so the students have to work on one project for a certain amount of time, and they could do that for this, and they have to use the appropriate sound, the appropriate vision, and create a storyline. You could also use it for younger year levels. For that, you could get them to work into groups, give them a theme, and they'll have to work together very well to take all the photos and then to create that into a film. So I hope you enjoyed that little tutorial on how to make a stop motion film, and here is my final product.